and welcome again. Well, a new ASMR topic for today, and the subject is tracing on the map the longest railway routes in the world, with some notable facts. Well, let's start with the first one, which is the famous Trans-Siberian Railway. Trans-Siberian Railway. And it connected Moscow to Vladivostok. Well, let's trace it, and then we're gonna discuss some facts. And yeah, it's divided into one rail route is going over the Baikal Lake, and one's traversing across on the southern point of the lake. And Vladivostok is here. Alright, well, but now it's even longer because it connects as well St. Petersburg to Moscow. Well, and now the facts related to the Trans-Siberian Railway. It covers a length of 9,289 kilometers or 5,700 miles. It's considered the world's longest railway line, and it crosses 8 different time zones. And showcase the diverse Russian landscape, including the Siberian taiga, forest steppes, and the deepest lake in the world, Lake Baikal. Right, so Trans-Siberian. Next, one which is considered even longer is China to Europe Railway Express. China to Europe Railway Express. Well, this is a combined route because it started from China and at some point it linked with the Trans-Siberian Railway. It connects cities like Iwu, Chongqing, which is somewhere here. And Shanghai, and it goes a little bit north near the border with Mongolia. And after that it crosses into the Kazakhstan, and somewhere on the Russian territory. It's linked with the Trans-Siberian. Further from Moscow, it goes down a little bit through the northern Baltic states, then to Poland, Germany, and it goes southern to Spain. Madrid is the final destination. Well, so this one is China to Europe. It has 12,000 kilometers or 7,400 miles, depending on the route. And connects Shanghai with Madrid, which is the farthest destinations points. This is a major part of China's belt, transportation belt. This route boosts trade between Asia and Europe. Next, let's have a look over Canada on the Canadian National Railway. Well, the next railway route we're gonna trace is from Halifax, Nova Scotia, into the Prince Rupert, somewhere here, which is the longest railway route in Canada. Alright, and we're gonna start from somewhere this area. Well, the line is following the shore and then it goes down. It reaches Montreal and the Great Lakes. Then it follows the route from east to west or west to east, depending on the direction. At some point, well, it is crossing also Winnipeg. At some point, is splitting. One is going to Vancouver, and another one is going to Prince Rupert, which is somewhere in this area. So, is a route that crosses the Canadian territory from west to one coast to another, from Atlantic coast to Pacific coast. Well, it has 8,500 kilometers or 5,800 miles. And like I said, connects Halifax, Nova Scotia to Prince Rupert in British Columbia. Well, this is used also for express passenger trains or for freighter ones, and is offering some stunning views of the Canada's diverse landscape, from coastal regions to the Rocky Mountains. Now we're gonna go to Australia. And here there are two major lines which are connecting the forest point. One of them is the Indian Pacific, which is connecting this railway from Sydney to Perth, from one coast to another, and is built like this through Adelaide, and after that directly to Perth. The Indian Pacific. It crosses the vast Nullarbor Plain and the desertic area of Australia. It has 4,352 kilometers or 2,700 miles. Wow. The next one is the Gun, also well in Australia. And this railway route connects Adelaide to Darwin in north, from south to north. So from Adelaide and it's going to Darwin, somewhere in this area. The Gun, well, it has 2,979 kilometers or 1,851 miles. Highlights a north to south journey through Australia's Red Centre, which includes stops at Alice Springs and Catherine. Good. Let's move to Europe. Well, in Europe we had the historical Orient Express. Which connected Paris to Istanbul, from Paris through, well, I made a video related to this topic, to the Orient Express, so just click on the top right corner to see it, and there were different types of routes, like 4 or 6, but the main route was from Paris Vienna, Budapest, then down to Belgrade, and then to Sofia, and to Istanbul, the final destination, this area, on the Bosphorus Strait. It covers 2,740 kilometers, or 1,700 miles. This was considered a luxury train route with rich history, known for its elegance and picturesque European landscape. The next is Indian Railways Vivek Express. Just zoom in. Well, is from Tripura, Assam to Tamil Nadu. So from northern part of India until the south here. Let's trace it. Well, it follows the eastern coast of India, and is going like this until the southern point where Katakmari is Kanyakumari or Tamil Nadu. It has 4,273 kilometers or 2,656 miles. Is the longest train route in India and passes through 9 states. Let's have a look over South Africa. Here we have another record labeled train route, railway route, and it's considered the longest. It covers 1600 kilometers or 994 miles. Is from Pretoria to Cape Town. So, Pretoria to Cape Town is called the Blue Train. Blue Train. Luxury travel through diverse South African terrains, including vineyards and mountains, and of course the Kalahari Desert. And now, at the end, well, this is a special fact because we're gonna talk about the Trans-Asian Railway, which is still under development and planned to span over 14,000 kilometers. Well, it connects Istanbul with Singapore, and it crosses the main countries in Asia. So, from Istanbul to Singapore, and of course it's real rich China, Pakistan, China, and even northern India, and then it will go down south through Vietnam, Laos, and it will reach Malaysia, and it will stop in Singapore. Well, this one spans over 14,000 kilometers, but is still in development. Once completed, it will connect multiple countries, becoming one of the most ambitious railway networks globally. Well, this is how the map looks like after we finish tracing our railway networks, the longest one in the world recorded until now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, ASMR style. And of course, if you aren't subscribed, now it's the time to do it. And it will make me very happy. And it's the only support that I'm asking for. By the way, my nickname is Moto. And of course, until next time, which will be tomorrow, I wish you all the best. Bye.